The hundreds of Hurricane Harvey floodwater rescues he made in the Houston area a year ago changed his life forever.
Kenny has a new book about his experiences, and he's here at Fox 26 this morning with his boat.
Sally is live in the parking lot this morning. And Sally, Kenny back in town hoping he can connect with some of those people he helped.
That's right. He's going to retrace his rescue routes in hopes of reconnecting with as many people as he can. He brought his boat with him, and it's his hope that people will recognize the boat, remember the rescue effort, and so that's why he's hooked it to the back of his truck and made his way over from Beaumont to the Houston area today. Hey, Kenny, good morning to you. We're so glad you're here. So you performed hundreds of rescues over the course of this storm, never had done anything like this before. You're going to be forever part of so many Harvey memories. How has this changed your life?
You know, I think the most powerful force in the world is love, right? And I had been wrestling for years about what it really was. And what I saw in Harvey was that love was a decision to do what was best for other people. And the fruit of love was the feeling of love. And I learned that if I fight for the feeling of love in life, and my feeling of love in my life, I destroy love. But if I fight to love, the feeling of love will chase me down. So it's just a lesson I was teaching my children, and to see it over and over again, and all the love we saw in that storm, it changed me forever.
That's a powerful testimony. The rescues that took place were not easy. I mean, you ran into a lot of hazards. Is there one that sticks out in your mind that you still think about to this day?
Well, I'll never forget the most dangerous one, but the people is what sticks out to me the most. So there was an old Marine veteran that I remember we pulled into a neighborhood, and I thought, if anybody's left in here, he's the most hard-headed guy in the whole neighborhood. And sure enough, he comes walking out. He had his wife in the attic, he had his pets in the attic, and he's still trying to stay. But we talked him into getting the boat and going with us, and he's become a friend of mine. He calls me every week and thanks me. So
you still hear from him. That's great. So now on the year anniversary, you have a book out that you actually started writing years before, but you were able to finish it now because of this storm. You've added a chapter to the book. Tell us about it.
Yeah, the book's called The Right Fight, How to Live a Loving Life. And what happened in the middle of the storm, I bumped into a reporter, and he asked me some questions. And this had been welled up in me for years, and I've been working on this book. And it's all boiling over now because I'm seeing it. And so it just comes out, and I talk about what love is, what it isn't, and how I want our nation to be loving. And the video went viral, got 25, 30 million views. So when I saw that, I thought, man, I got to finish the book. I got to finish the book.
The Right Fight is the name of it. So you're going out to reconnect with people you rescued tomorrow. If people are watching right now, they're like, hey, that's Kenny. That's the guy who rescued me. What do you want to say to them, and how do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, well, I'm on Instagram at John Kennedy Vaughan, like the president, or at Shields of Strength. Or you can reach out to shieldsofstrength.com. You can contact us that way. But yeah, if you recognize me or the boat, I would love for you to get in touch with us. We just want to encourage people, hug them under different circumstances, and just let them know the difference they made in our life.
Well, it'll be neat to see how far they've come, I know, since this storm. You've also been working a lot with emergency responders to prepare for future floods and getting the right apparatus like these flat-bottom boats that Kenny had. So, Kenny, we appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we will be right back.